So I guess now on to the NFL. It was a championship weekend. Not gonna lie, it seemed like it was a JV game, and then afterwards it was a varsity game. Not gonna lie, but what can we say? Congratulations to the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks for making it to the Super Bowl this year. Two teams that honestly I didn't pick to start, and I didn't think had a chance before the season started, but. I'd say Seattle was definitely a consistently elite for compared to the rest of the teams this year. Um,
Yeah,
team
yeah,
this year.
yeah. Sam
I'm not
Darnold.
going to lie.
Yeah,
Sam Darnold. And we will be talking about him later. We will. Uh, but the first talk about the first game. It was 10-7. Patriots. They barely. It
yeah.
really was a snooze fest. I woke up, fell asleep, woke back up twice, fell asleep one more time, bro, and the game was still going, bro. I was wondering when it would ever go off, and it just continued to stay on, bro. Bad watches. Not gonna lie. After like the second play of the game, when completed the 50-yard pass, I thought that there might be a chance, but that was literally the last bit of offense we saw the entire game. So I think that that's enough time there. On to the NFC Championship game. Definitely another game that you had to stay up and watch. Honestly, I saw somewhere on social media today. Why not make it like best of four? Rams, Seahawks for the Super Bowl. I say why not? I know it's going to at least be an entertaining Super Bowl, but they definitely did not disappoint. Matthew Stafford came out, had a great game. Um, Nine was being nine. What's
I
up,
don't know
Seth?
about that. I don't know about that. On third down, he was like 0 for 6 on third downs. I don't know if I'm calling that a great game. He did not rise to the occasion like I expected him to. They got points, don't get me wrong, 27, but you can't go 0 for 6 and expect to win a game.
And this is the thing. Maybe as a Steelers fan, I just expect teams to be bad on third down, but that's actually a very good point. That is. Um, that's a great point. But Sam Darnold did his thing yet again. Honestly, I don't have much to say about
I
him.
do. I
Hold
do.
on. Before you
Uh,
start, on the flip side of that, John, Sam Darnold was great on third down. Excellent on third down. Kept the drives going. That's how they jumped out to that big lead.
He's running that
You
ball too.
know what I'm saying? And
It's
you see,
not hard to be a good quarterback when you have somebody that's always open. And this is the same case that I had for the Julio and Matt Ryan
So,
thing. It's like,
wasn't
no,
Puka
listen,
go ahead,
also
go ahead, go ahead, go
always
ahead, go ahead, go
open?
ahead, go ahead, go ahead,
listen.
go ahead,
I'm not saying
go ahead,
Sam Darnold
go ahead.
is trash. I'm just saying he is not that elite.
but is he top 10
Not
though?
hard. JSN was open almost every play, bro.
So that means that the receiver is just good. How can you
That's what I'm saying.
So that mean so if that should be the same case with Puka, right?
That's Puka's not that type of receiver, first of all. Second of all, it's the same thing I have as like it's the same way Jamar
What?
Chase. But Puka's not that type of receiver. He's not.
What do you mean by that? Can you
Are
elaborate?
are you
He's trying
saying
to say
Puka and Jason are the same type of receiver?
he's not a good route runner, I guess.
He
I
is a
That
I'm
good
was
not
route
saying
runner.
I'm not saying that he's not a good route runner. I'm just
what are
saying
you
that's just not
saying?
what he
I'm
does.
just
That's the
asking you.
whole
I'm just
point.
asking
That's
you
not what
to
they utilize
elaborate.
him for.
So what are you
What are
saying?
you saying? What is the difference you see
Puka
between
is more
Puka
of a
and
yard after
JSN?
catch possession wide receiver than JSN is. That's not crazy to say.
If you claiming that he be as open as he is, then I mean he gonna get racked as a result.
Did he not?
So
Barely.
so they're both that same kind of receiver. If you're saying that he did,
You can get you Puka breaks tackles. What are we talking about right now?
if we're just talking about yard after the catch, bro, we're just talking about yard after the
Right.
catch.
Puka
Doesn't
gets his
matter how
yards to
it
catch because
happened.
he catches, breaks the first
Okay,
tackle
okay. So
every
then
play.
say he's a physical receiver. Then say he's a more physical
And
receiver than Jason.
I
That's
just
the
said that they
difference.
don't play the same way. That's
You didn't
Oh,
specify that. We were
yeah.
asking what
okay.
was the difference.
Anyways, my bad. Okay, do y'all feel like they play the same way?
I wouldn't necessarily say they play the same way, but I wouldn't say that they're necessarily
Like totally different, bro.
totally different. Like I think an easy comparison is you brought up Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, right? When comparing the receivers, I think they're a lot more similar, right, than how Julio and AB would be compared. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So I hear what you're saying. I do. I just think that you're right. They do use Puka a little bit differently, but I still think that JSN does still have that yard after catch ability.
They just get it in different
They
ways.
just get
Puka's
it in.
more physical.
I
So
just
Puka's
said the
gonna get
same
more.
thing.
no, you did not say that physical part. That's the thing.
Okay, bro.
We're gonna roll the clip back.
Roll it back.
Back
That
back
shit
to what I
right
was saying,
there.
bro. It's a lot easier to throw to a receiver. It's a lot easier to look elite when you have what basically, and it's not that you're making them the number one receiver. By the way, when you have what is a very great receiver.
So let me ask you this,
He
right?
was. Oh, go ahead.
Let me ask you this, right? So you got Justin Jefferson, right? We look at Justin Jefferson last year. We look at Justin Jefferson this year, right? He's an elite receiver. A lot of people would say, regardless of the down year, he's still number one, still top 5 in the league for sure. If you start in a franchise today, you're definitely taking him within the top 10.
Yes.
So what's the difference? Like, he's elite, he's getting open.
So going from a quarterback that's not trash to a quarterback that is trash makes a big difference. I just said
Sam Darnold isn't trash.
I just said he isn't trash. I
He's
just
not
said that.
trash.
Okay.
But we also gotta like.
But you also hold on, give me 1 second, Tom. But you also said, I mean, it's not hard to throw the ball like when you're wide open. Like Justin Jefferson is going to get wide open, and even if you're a trash quarterback, it should not be hard. We've seen wide receivers put up crazy numbers with trash quarterbacks. Let's think about Malik Neighbors. When has he ever had a good quarterback? He's had trash quarterbacks. But he still
Garrett
puts up
Wilson.
elite
He had a
numbers.
good quarterback this year. He just got injured.
No, Tone.
Bro.
And he just
He's
tried to
not in
slide
that
Garrett
same
Wilson in there.
conversation. Yeah. No, Tone.
Is he
Garrett
not a
Wilson
top
is
10
not.
receiver when healthy?
Hell no.
Is Garrett Wilson not a top 10 wide receiver
Hell
when healthy?
no. Hell no.
I think he's also suffering from bad quarterback play, but he still puts up numbers.
Hell no. He's
He
definitely
still
not
put up
top
those
10
numbers with the
Tone.
bad QBs. I'm trying
He's
to.
not
15,
top 10
maybe.
Tone.
Top 15, maybe.
E, you said the same shit
Maybe.
about Sam Darnold, and we just proved to you why he's a top 10 QB now. E. No, we're not doing this, Ethan. No. Every time you say something, Ethan, you're wrong, bro.
Your bro saying you wrong every time.
Pretty much.
No, I'm not finna accept that. And what I'm gonna say to
You
you
have
though is
to,
this.
bro. You
Bad
have
I
take
didn't
E.
say
You said that your Steelers were being a Super Bowl, and you were wrong.
yeah. I was wrong about that.
DK
The
is
zoom
gonna
in
be
is crazy.
DK is gonna be this big X factor, and you were wrong.
That is a guy who DK. Listen,
All right, all right, my fault.
Garrett
But-
Wilson is not a top 15 receiver either.
Okay,
but
search it up. Okay,
whoa,
search it up, bro.
We might have to have an episode on that.
we can talk about that
He
in the
just-
off season.
he
We
be
can
walking, bro.
group our top 20. I'll group my top
I have
20.
a question. Wait,
wide
I have one
receivers.
question. This is gonna help me gauge y'all. Is Jalen Waddle better than Garrett Wilson?
No.
No.
He really thinks that. He really thinks that.
I'm asking. I'm genuinely just asking.
Look,
No.
What do you think, Aaron? What do you think?
Putting in the
I'm
same
not sure.
question.
I'm really
No,
not sure. That was a real
they're
question.
not even. They're not even remotely in the same question. I think that Jalen Waddle is lucky to be sniffing a top 40 receiver, and that's just me being honest.
Okay.
I don't know about. I
I
don't
think
know
that
about
there's.
that.
I think that everyone in the league at least has a better receiver than Jalen Waddle on average. And then there's that top echelon of teams that also have better receivers than Jalen Waddle. So number twos that are better. So what I'm saying is I'm taking Jordan Addison over what's his name? Over Jalen Waddle. That's just me.
That's a debate to be had, low key.
I'm not gonna lie. This is I don't know if you just ain't been watching tape or what. I'm gonna let you rock.
Or
They
Devontae
fall-
Smith are better receivers
They fall
than
into the same category of like player for their big splash play players that are not like super consistent, like Jordan Addison and Jalen
Because
Waddle.
I really hate to break it to you, bro. But when we start looking at numbers,
yeah,
Bring out
but
the numbers. Bring out the numbers, bro.
But Jordan Addison has also been a lot more consistently hurt,
I'm
and
still
has
talking about
also
Garrett
had
Wilson.
and
Wait. Jalen Waddle ain't been hurt, and if
Consistent.
availability is everything.
that's not what I'm talking about, Aaron. What I'm talking about, Aaron, is the fact that Jordan Addison has had a larger variety in quarterback play, right? And variable in quarterback play, along with not being healthy. I think that Jordan Addison is still a better receiver than Jalen Waddle. Outside of Jalen Waddle going deep, post route, and a fly route,
In a deep dig.
and what is he good at? He has
Do you
3
not
routes in his arsenal if you're freaking lucky.
do you watch any
Well,
Jalen Waddle
Can I be
at
honest
all?
with you? I didn't watch much Jalen Waddle last year, but based off of Jalen Waddle was on my fantasy team last year, so I did watch some Jalen Waddle. I just think that he should be farther along. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
whichever receiver you want to take in Cincinnati is better than Jalen Waddle. Whatever receiver you want to take in Philly as a number 2 is a better receiver than Jalen Waddle. So we're already at 34. You can't tell
Okay.
me I can't find 6 more.
How
Devontae
many thousand
Adams is
yard
better than him.
how many 1,000-yard seasons does Garrett Wilson have? Anybody know?
I want to say 4,
I can look
but
it up.
Tone, you'd probably be the one.
Let me see. I know he wasn't this year because he was hurt.
It was hurt,
Yeah.
but I think he's had back to back to back to back 1,000-yard receiving years. I could be wrong.
Jalen Waddle has 3.
He has 3 as well. His
Um,
rookie
hmm.
season, second season, last season. This season he was
And
hurt. So
mind
first 2
you,
seasons in the
also
league.
Jalen Waddle has had Tua Tagovailoa as his quarterback. We're
Whoa.
not gonna forget
We're
that.
not going to do that because
Well,
you know you're
no.
losing on that point.
no,
You're
I'm gonna
losing on
finish.
that point.
You're gonna let me finish.
No,
You're gonna let me finish.
You
Bro,
can't
And on
do
top
that.
of that, no.
if you're not going to make the
Let me
same.
finish. Let me finish. Having to play second fiddle to Tyreek Hill is gonna lower your stats no matter
In a
where you go.
passing offense.
No matter where you go.
In a super passing offense. He's going to get
In a
touched.
super passing offense.
Yes. Do y'all not
talking
pass
about-
the ball a lot?
We're talking
Who's
about a
throwing the ball?
receiver. We're
You talking
talking
about all them
about
screens? Stop
we're
it.
talking about a receiver who has 3 routes in his arsenal. Let's be real.
You're saying he has 3 routes, but you also saying you haven't watched film. So you're like, just stop talking. Like, actually,
Okay.
That's the only thing he's ever been successful on.
how do you know that if you haven't been watching?
I said before, with the exception of this year, I didn't watch any Miami Dolphin film. But what I'm saying to you is I have watched Jalen Waddle before.
Okay.
Let's not act like Jalen Waddle isn't Jalen Waddle.
Nobody's going to sit up
What
here.
happened to him this year?
Nobody's
And
going
I'm
to sit up
genuinely
here.
asking because I never heard about him. Not one time.
Why would you hear about a person whose quarterback is Tua Tagovailoa? What are we talking about, bro?
That can't be an excuse, bro. What
It's
I'm
not,
trying
he had 910 yards with that quarterback. What do you want him to do?
bro, bro.
Tua is like low level mid, but like you could do a lot
You said
worse.
Tua's low level mid. Are we
Right,
watching the
with
same
great
person?
coaching, with elite coaching. Yes, he's lower level mid if you compare him to the rest of the 32 starting quarterbacks. Yes, he is.
Pull up the
There's
stats.
at least
I think you're going to be very
no, but what
disappointed.
I'm trying to say to you though,
He leading the
I
league
think
in
that's
interceptions.
right, and you can nitpick, right? You can nitpick things about his game that might make him sound like he's bad. But my point is to you, right? Out of the 32 starters, he is below mid. There's
Yes.
8 guys who are worse than him. So what's the big deal?
Hey, who? Name him. For real.
Cam Ward, whoever's in Cleveland.
No.
Okay. Okay, I'll keep going. Whoever's in
Cam Ward is
Atlanta.
without a doubt better than Tua Tagovailoa. Without a doubt.
If we're going off of play this year, no. He definitely has
Okay, name two of Cam Ward's receivers. His best receiver is a special team specialist, Chimere Dyke. What are you talking about right now, bro? What are you talking about?
Okay.
Tyler Murray is worse than Tua. I'm gonna keep going, bro.
Okay, I give you that, and I really don't even want to give you that, but I'm gonna let you have it. Go.
I would say Aaron Rodgers is worse than Tua. I would also say Justin
He don't
Fields.
mean that. He don't mean that, bro.
He
He don't mean that.
Bro,
I can't co-sign that one.
Can we stop? What are we saying?
I can see if you said Tyrod Taylor.
I hadn't got there yet. I was getting
Bro
there.
said Aaron Rodgers.
Or Justin Fields is worse.
Didn't y'all just get to the playoffs, bro?
Joe Flacco.
Didn't we get to the playoffs with Duck Hodges and Kenny Pickett as our starting quarterback for the year, bro? That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Me and Tua are at home on the couch. I don't know.
But just based off of quarterback play alone, it goes to show you that Aaron Rodgers had no impact on that team. I think the same Aaron Rodgers who we saw at the end of last year, Tone, is the exact same Aaron Rodgers who we got this year. And that Aaron Rodgers at the end of last year, as a Jets fan, I'm gonna tell you, he was in. Well, I'm a Steelers fan, but watching the Jets, I'm gonna tell you, he was inconsistent.
We
Also,
all know this. I
and
didn't say nothing.
I understand your point, but saying that Tua Tagovailoa is better than a 44-year-old does not help your case. But for the sake of your list, that's 2. 6 more people, please.
Joe Flacco.
You're gonna tell me that
Did he play?
You're going
Wait,
to
did
tell
Joe
me that
Flacco play?
Shador
Yes, he
Sanders
played.
or
Wait,
Dylan
did he start?
Gabriel?
No, where did Joe
He
Flacco
started
start?
in Cleveland, and he started on the Bengals.
This year.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Bengals in Cleveland.
Yes.
He started on the Bengals because he.
Yo, stop trying to argue it. Put it up. Put it up on the board.
Bro, they literally got hurt.
No, but it doesn't matter. He still played 9 games this year, bro.
Okay. Three people.
You know,
And mind you, Joe Flacco's throwing to Jerry Jeudy as his best receiver.
Is Shador, is your finger up for Shador?
I'm taking Shador over Tua. I'm taking Joe Flacco over Tua. I'm just gonna let you keep talking though.
Geno Smith.
Okay,
Thank
Geno
you.
Smith for sure. 4.
Right. Who else was in? What's it called?
JJ McCarthy.
Yes, JJ McCarthy.
Justin Jefferson quarterback, by the way.
Spencer Rattler or
Tyler Show?
Show, whoever you want to take.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
That's
I
a
don't know about
debatable, but it's still like it's the fact that it's debatable.
Why you look confused?
I'm saying. Michael Penix.
Like,
Thank
Ethan,
you.
I'm not gonna lie.
Slash Kirk
Ethan, I'm
Cousins.
not gonna lie.
Put it up. Put it on.
Because you haven't watched Miami Dolphins football,
Okay, this nigga.
I understand why you may feel like
I
this.
watch Miami Dolphins football. I watch at least 3
Whoa,
games
pull the
this
tapes
year.
up. Pull the tapes up.
So to finish out this list, what did I just say? Michael Penix slash Kirk Cousins. Whoever the hell was starting for the Giants.
I'm taking Michael Penix over Tua. What are we talking about, bro?
You're taking Michael Penix over Tua?
Yes.
He got
They have coaching problems. Not team problems. They have coaching problems.
Yo, Tom, why are you co-signing this?
Huh?
Are y'all
Why are you
like
co-signing that?
He right, bro.
Oh, okay.
So, on the way, so you rather take Kyler Murray than Tua Tagovailoa?
if I'm drafting the team right now, yes. Without a shadow of a doubt, bro. I'm taking Kyler Murray over Tua.
Okay.
I'm not taking that nigga over Tua.
Thank
7
you,
days a
Sav.
week.
I thought I was the only person who was crazy here.
But, okay. Whoever's starting for
I
the
named
Giants.
Sav, we named 10 people.
Like,
You're
goddamn it,
taking
we named 10
Tua
fucking
over
people.
Jackson Dart? Are you crazy?
Yes. I didn't say long term.
Ethan don't believe that shit. Ethan don't believe that shit.
Bro,
Look at Ethan.
this
Ethan
list
don't
is based
believe
off of this season. If I have one season, yes, I'm taking Tua over Jackson Dart. No, I don't have to deal with the
That's
developing
true.
quarterback.
I
No,
am too.
no.
For one season, I am.
And
That's true.
And you know, low key, you
Why?
know why Jackson Dart looked good is because he has wheels and because they didn't really ask him to do a whole lot. Like,
Nigga had no receivers.
No, but what I'm trying to say though is not necessarily ask him to do a lot, like for who he was showing to, but
because
his
their
reads,
quarterback
his
situation
reads.
was so trash.
He had vanilla reads, bro. His
the fact
vanilla
that their
reads,
quarterback
bro.
situation was
He
so
had a
trash that it
college
was like,
system.
okay, this
Bro
nigga,
don't even know how to do a damn snap count, and he's a damn starter in the NFL. His snap count is
he was not.
that's
Bro,
ridiculous.
we're not gonna act like Jackson.
How was that
Stop. Come
ridiculous,
on.
bro?
Wait, y'all, I got
That's
something
what a
crazy
snap count
for you,
is in
bro.
college football. Every team does it. How was that
You're
ridiculous?
NFL.
That don't matter. Your
And-
snap count is your
and-
snap
He's an
count,
NFL
bro.
player.
We not, bro.
You
We
feel
not
what
doing
I'm
this, bro.
saying? Like, the
This is
fuck you
football,
talking
bro.
about?
Wait,
He's the
no.
only starting quarterback in the league who can't do a silent count, bro. What are we talking about? Come
Wait,
on.
y'all,
He
I got-
can if he wanted to. What, bro? Come
Yo,
on, E. Come on,
Yo,
E.
he got
yo,
on
listen.
John Gruden's podcast.
on,
It
E.
was like, show me what your snap count is. And he said, that was it.
He didn't
No.
ask.
Yo, even John, you know
That's
how it's
it.
bad. Even John Gruden looked crazy. He was like, "That's it."
That was it.
He's
Every
like,
other
that's
quarterback before then on any other on any other episode had at least something where he pretended to be underneath center and said something, and he had a cadence. He doesn't even have a cadence. You can't be a
fucking snap
starting
count
NFL
does
quarterback
not.
with
A
a
snap count
goddamn
does not
cadence.
make you good, bro. A snap count does not make you good, bro.
I'm not saying it does,
But
what I'm
you
trying to say-
added that into his skill level, bro.
But what I'm trying to say to you is there's a prerequisite skill level that you have to have in order to have a cadence. And what I'm trying to tell to you is he does not right now. That's what I'm saying.
Right now,
Is it?
Jackson Dart is
That's
not,
what I'm saying, Tone.
if we give
Is
this
it?
3 years, Jackson Dart might be tough. Maybe that's very possible. He's shown
I
flashes.
don't think
But
so.
right now,
I don't
today,
think so, bro.
Yo.
He might not even make it to the end of next year, bro.
Yo,
What?
I just want to say, I
He's been
put up a list from
been
You just
NFL.com.
yapping, bro.
NFL.com. Tua is ranked 27th out of QBs, out of 32 QBs.
24 through 26.
Go ahead, tell us the stats that everybody asks for, right? Tell us the stats.
26 is Geno Smith.
yo, there's no way
No.
you're putting Gino over to it.
No.
Continue on. Continue on.
It's
No way.
Let him talk, let him talk, let him talk.
Listen, listen.
Listen.
Thank
Let him
you,
talk.
Sam.
Listen.
Thank you.
Can you listen?
Thank you.
That's how I was thinking.
Geno played one more game than him, had almost 400 more passing yards than him, had 2 more interceptions than him, 50 more rush yards than him, and 4 less fumbles.
Oh
Thought
shit!
you
It
said
sounds like
he
Gino's better than me.
No.
You
No.
can't even say that for real because it really don't.
He got the
Yo,
stats
you
in front of
fucking
him, bro.
Yo, I'm
We always
reading it.
preach about stats. We preach
Who's
about stats,
25?
but in this
Who's
case,
25?
y'all are
25?
just saying shit that's on y'all head though.
Who's 25?
Who's 25? Cam Ward.
Stop! No,
Off the top,
no.
bro.
Who's 24? Who's
Jacoby
24?
Brissett.
No. Where did he start this year?
Oh my god, he's a backup.
He started
In
for
Arizona.
the Cardinals.
Oh, now you want to scream he's a backup.
He is.
but
But when you said Joe Flacco,
thank you,
come
thank
on,
you,
bro.
thank. I was about to
He
say that. I was about to say that.
started.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that. I was about to say that.
No, but
He started the
I was about to say
year.
that.
One moment. What I will say though to you is this: Sav does have a point in regards to Joe Flacco being a starter because, and this is the only difference, because the Bengals did trade for him midseason to start. That's a difference.
Because the whole team was hurt.
Because
The whole team was hurt.
Started the year.
Jackson
bro.
Dart's at 23. Tyler Show's at 22. Like, come on, bro.
Who's
You wanna know- matter of fact,
Who's the
You want to know
analyst?
who's behind?
Who
He
Let's
Who's
talk
got
the
about
nothing but
analyst?
stats right now, bro.
Who posted this shit?
NFL.
No, I'm saying, but who's the person who typed this shit up?
Mind you, let's also talk about it. Everybody behind Tua on this list played no more than 10 games. No more than 10 games.
Did Tua play 10 games?
Yes, he played 14. Justin Fields is at 32. Shador is at 31. They have JJ McCarthy at 30 and Michael Penix at 29 and Jaden Daniels at 28.
Behind JJ McCarthy, are we being dead ass right now? This is a bad list.
Now it's a bad. Oh my god!
It was always a bad
Niggas like
list.
to move the scale every time. Every time it comes. Yo, Aaron,
It's a
I know you
bad
peeped
list.
this. Aaron, I know you peeped
It's
this.
a bad list.
Every time we pull up
No.
stats and the stats be proving niggas wrong, now it's a bad list. bro. I don't get it. I don't get it.
They'll be like, bring up the stats.
Aaron,
They be like, bring up the
I got
stats.
one question for you.
They'll be
Is,
like, bring up
is
the
Shador is Shador 32 or 31? In your opinion, is Shador 31?
Do I think he's the 31 best NFL player?
Quarterback.
Quarterback?
Based on that list, based on all the names ahead of him, is he 31?
I don't think that's
just answer
crazy
my
to
question,
say.
yes or no, because you're about to give me a whole long ass answer. I just want to
Nigga,
answer.
No, I'm not. You're gonna listen to what I gotta say, nigga. Because what?
Tell him.
Nah,
Get with it.
his
Get
best
with it.
receiver is Jerry Judy, and his best
I see
receiver
what you
was
was doing.
Is he
was
31 or not?
was Quinshon Judkins before he got injured. His running back was his best receiver. So
he
yes, he
31
may
or
look bad.
not?
That's not crazy.
No,
Is
bro,
he
but Tua
31 or
had
not?
freaking
Is he 31 or
Jalen
not?
Waddle as his only receiver. Like, what are we talking about?
I bet.
Are you-
oh my-
Are you stupid?
Talking about?
He don't
Jalen
watch
Waddle
Dolphins
and-
games, bro. Remember? He don't
Bro,
watch
you-
Dolphins games.
Stop.
Jalen Waddle
And
is
he'll watch
not
Dolphin
so.
games
We're
every
not
time.
going to say here. This is the equivalent of if whoever starting for the Vikings basically had no Justin Jefferson and was relying straight on Jordan Addison. And honestly, you're probably getting better results. I'm gonna keep it a full.
Bro, I
beat.
think y'all need to go watch some film. We're gonna have a film session after.
I think
That's
you.
a
But
bet.
we're gonna
I
go
love
ahead
that.
and move on. We're gonna go ahead and move on.
We didn't
like
even get.
the
We
film.
didn't even get to the Jason John. Bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. we went somewhere way totally.
How does it
different.
always end up a Dolphins tirade?
Hey,
Every-
we're gonna move on.
Because you want to know why? Aaron needs to be stopped. That's why he needs to be stopped. It's ridiculous.
All right, man. So we got Devontae
Start
Adams
talking
going 0
about
for 5
JSN
in
and
NFC
Poop.
Championship
Okay.
games, man. Devontae Adams 0 for 5 versus Stephon Diggs finally reaching the Super Bowl. Question for y'all: will a Super Bowl win possibly put Stephon Diggs above Devontae Adams, all things considered? Quarterback play considered? Or
No.
No,
Nah.
Okay.
never, without a question.
Nah.
Stephon Diggs has never been the best receiver in the league. Devontae Adams has.
Don't do that,
Don't
Aaron.
don't you dare.
Don't even think
All I'm
about
gonna,
it.
I'm not saying he has.
2017, I want you to go look at
No,
at the
I'm not
There has
saying he
numbers.
never been a
has.
situation where somebody said, "Oh, he's the
That's
best
not what I'm
receiver in the
saying.
league."
All I'm saying, he's also never had the best quarterback in the league. We're just gonna leave it there.
Depending on who you
Who
ask,
is
he
Devontae Adams
has.
played with? Well,
No,
I don't know.
no, I'm
What?
asking. No, I'm saying
Stephon
Devontae
Diggs.
or Stephon.
Depends on who
Oh,
you
Stephon
ask.
Diggs never had the best quarterback in the league.
yeah.
He played with Josh Allen.
Depends on who you ask.
He wasn't the best quarterback in the league. Anyways, Devontae Adams has had that
But
twice.
Josh Allen,
Josh Allen, what? I'm not the one that had this conversation with, and you know that.
Wait, so does the wide receiver make the quarterback, or does the quarterback make the wide receiver? Like, I'm confused because you're going back and forth at this point. Because 1 second ago is JSN makes Sam Darnold, and now we're kind of leaning more into quarterback play matters all of a sudden for you to be.
I never said it. I never said quarterback play didn't matter though.
So
I never said that.
Okay, so what are you saying?
was Aaron Rodgers really the best quarterback in the league
for a quarterback
at
to be
that
great, a
time?
receiver has to catch the ball, and for a receiver to be great, a quarterback has to also throw the ball. I'm not saying that.
Okay, so
But what
circling
I'm
back to
also
that
saying
same
is
point.
it helps a lot when the receiver is always open or can get a ball even when it is a bad ball, make a good play on it.
So in that case, Devontae Adams.
There you go. I just asked a question.
Like, he's gonna make you look good, but we're not gonna sit here and act like the quarterbacks he played with were trash. Like, he's played with good quarterbacks. He's also just
Who's
a good
Stephon Diggs?
receiver. He's a good receiver who's played with good
quarterbacks with an S on the end.
Yes, Kirk Cousins.
Case Keenum, Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins was good in Minnesota.
He was.
Was he good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or was that a case of receiver making a quarterback look good?
It was multiple receivers though. He not only did it with Jay Jettis, he did it with Adam Thielen, and he did it with Stephon Diggs. Come on.
These are all quarterbacks who are very, very good without Kirk Cousins.
Adam Thielen was good outside of Minnesota.
No, he got old by that point. That's a good point. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so just to wrap this up, just so we all in agreement, Stephon Diggs is not over Devontae Adams.
No, hey, and he lays them up for him. No disrespect, but it's
that's
just
crazy.
Couldn't even.
Second question: Do you think Pittsburgh's defense? I mean, not Pittsburgh. My fault. Pittsburgh in the Super Bowl. That's funny. Yo, you think New England defense?
The Dolphins been in the playoffs.
You think New England defense is gonna carry Drake May?
Bro, no, hell no. And that's as Mickey Mouse of a ring as we've ever seen. People talk about my Lakers having a Mickey Mouse ring in 2020. They were never the best team in the league. They had the most Mickey Mouse run ever.
They did.
That joint.
You know what I hate? You know what's gonna happen, bro?
The least amount of points ever scored in playoff history right now.
You know what's the worst part though?
What's that?
Is that Drake May's about to come out and have the best game of his life in the Super Bowl. And
he just gonna pass for 84 yards in the championship.
Listen. And it's gonna almost make the rest be justifiable, even though we all know the truth in our hearts.
Spencer Rattler, Dylan Gabriel, Justin Fields, Joe Flacco, Cam Ward, Tua Tagovailoa, Bryce Young, Ewers from Miami, Stidham, Stroud, Penix, Huntley, Geno, and Josh Allen. Those are the quarterbacks that they played this year.
Yeah, that's a bad list.
He played one top 10 quarterback all year. One.
He played bad defenses all year. And when
quarterbacks
he had to go up against bad defenses in the playoffs, the quarterbacks.
No, but you know what I'm trying to say, and yeah, quarterbacks don't play each other, but when you have good or even right, like average NFL quarterback play, they at least can score. They, like Tone said, they scored the least amount of points ever.
50. Like we literally watched the Texans lose because
if it wasn't for the
couldn't be a game manager. He couldn't even be a game manager. If he's average, they beat them.
If it wasn't for the fact that Stidham gave up the ball and they walked into the touchdown, they would have only had 6 points. Do you think that they can really compete with Seattle? I'm just asking.
A good defense and a good offense. Like they're actually finally playing a good offense this playoffs. Finally.
And is the Patriots' defensive line really that much better than the Rams? Like, let's be real.
No. It's like comparable defense for real.
But there have been some ties outside of football that you might just see.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
might
Yeah.
just see it. No ball.
But I don't know though. With the halftime performers, they ain't gonna let that happen, bro. They ain't gonna let it happen, bro.
Nah, I think so, bro.
Nah, bro. Bad Bunny and they got Green Day, bro. They ain't gonna let it happen, bro.
Gonna be an American, yo. That's a crazy choice considering the political state.
Nah, Bad Bunny and Green Day is insane. I never thought I would ever hear that.
But they only pick Green Day because we all know why Green Day they don't fuck with Trump. So that's why they went ahead and
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know who that is.
You never heard of Green Day?
He didn't
Like I might know the song, like if I hear it, but
He didn't play those OG Madden.
You know what I'm saying,
Don't
bro?
put them on, bro.
See what I'm saying, bro? You
Nah,
got
send me
to
some songs, bro.
open up your horizon when it comes to music, bro.
Not for real.
don't be that type of person because if you
Can't
knew
be
how much
only
music I listen
Atlanta.
to,
You can't
bro.
have these type of eyes. The only thing of Atlanta rappers. You got
If you knew how much music I listen to, you wouldn't be saying that. Bro.
Everybody not, underground, you feel me?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's what you be trying to look for, the new underground person in Atlanta, bro. I'm already knowing, bro.
Just last the pop-ups just to see, bro. Just to scout out.
You know what? I ain't even finna entertain them two over there, man.
He literally does
Whatever.
it, though, guys. He
So what y'all think about these new coaches running league? Talk to us about Mike McCarthy being in Pittsburgh.
I need a moment.
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
You got the floor, man.
I'm gonna say it. I put my bag on my head, and this is the thing. Early in the season, I put the bag on my head, right, as a division leader. And the reason why I did that was because I knew how incredibly shitty our franchise is. It just doesn't make any sense. We're literally going to hire someone who's gotten fired twice for bad play calling after having 5 years of bad offensive play calling.
Well, you won't have that now. You'll just have bad defensive play call.
Well, Mike Tomlin wasn't calling the damn defense anyway. So it wasn't. You get what I'm saying? Now do you start to kind of understand? Like the coordinators were calling the plays, and McCarthy got fired for being archaic in Green Bay, and then got fired by the Cowboys last year. And we signed him to a 5-year deal, and maybe finally we'll be bad and we'll get out of the eight,
Time out.
9.
Mike McCarthy's a defensive coordinator?
Nah, he's an offensive guy.
Okay. I was about to say.
Is definitely the offensive version of Mike Tomlin. So this was very much a lateral move. Nothing really changed for real.
Right. Except niggas really don't want to play for Mike McCarthy, so
Bro, y'all gonna be money, bro. Clay Matthews, AJ Hawk.
Oh, don't forget Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson.
Bro, come on, bro.
Bro, y'all gonna be money, bro. Wow.
Yo, Aaron Jones might slide back too, low key.
Might get Randall Cobb, Alan Lazard.
For real, bro. Y'all gonna be money, bro.
I said just go ahead and bring back the whole 2010 Packers, bro. Just go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Eddie Lacy. I might get Eddie Lacy, bro.
I heard he lost weight. Bro,
I don't believe it, bro. He couldn't keep the weight off when he was working out every day. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm looking it up right now.
Bro, y'all be money, bro.
Bro, nah.
Question.
No,
you still looking it up? My fault.
He did not. He did not lose weight.
No, actually looking it up is crazy. Hey. Yo, post this on the page and tag that nigga, bro.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, bro, we're gonna comment back. Whole page shut down, bro.
Yo, hey, but nah,
bro, definitely did not lose no weight. He did. Nah, hold on. He had a 4.6.
What? What did he say?
I don't know what he
4.6, 4.40 as a running back at the NFL Combine, bro. There's no way we didn't already know this about him, bro. A 4.6 40 as a running back, that's insane, bro.
He was tough though.
That's not crazy though.
He was tough though.
That's actually not crazy.
4.6, so bro, come on, bro.
That's not crazy, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on,
bro. He wasn't a speed back, bro. He was
Yeah, he wasn't a speed back.
He wasn't. The average is a 4.5.
We know that.
The average is a 4.5, bro.
Bro.
The average is a 4.5 though. So 4.6 not crazy.
Not too bad, I guess.
We
But
just are free athletes in this day and age.
so
That's also
moving
true.
on. How do y'all feel like Justin Herbert might blossom this year having Mike McDaniel as his OC? Because I feel like going from Tua to Justin Herbert is like going from Donald Trump to Jesus.
Wow.
I just think
That's a crazy comparison, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Is it?
I can't get behind that one, bro. You gotta change the name, bro. Change the name, bro. Change the name, bro. I can't get behind that.
No,
Trump to Jesus.
I'm not.
You said Donald Trump.
Bro, you gotta say like
he could
Trump
have said
like
anything else, bro. He could have said anything else. He could have said anything else.
No, I don't
said
like. I'm
nothing.
saying the disparity, bro. I'm not saying Justin Herbert is
He could have
Jesus.
said anybody.
Nah, that ain't that cheap.
Bro,
Nah, that ain't that
He
cheap.
could have said Gandhi.
No.
He could have
I'm
said
saying,
anything.
bro,
He
coulda said
I just wanted to really put an emphasis on how trash I
Donald
think Tua is, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah, that ain't that cheap.
He called Mr. Herbert. Jeez.
Yo.
Comparing to Jesus.
You know what?
Well, Jesus.
I apologize. I really ain't mean no disrespect by that. I'm just, but
No,
like I just wanted to show the
you gotta take.
You know what I'm saying? The difference.
You got your point.
My bad.
You got your point.
Honestly, I think the exact same is gonna happen. The exact same.
Terrible. Their O-line. If they don't fix their O-line, nothing's
Yeah.
good.
I think they might. Like I feel like bringing him on will make them like change the O-line play too, bro. Low key, because he even said it. He's like, it's a big difference. He always wanted to, have a nice QB, and he finally got one. So I feel like things gonna change. They're gonna be good, bro.
Hey, I'm calling out NFL futures around September, late July. Go ahead and put that $10 on the Chargers. Go to the Super Bowl.
Bro done skipped over August. He said around September.
Justin Herbert doesn't even have a playoff win.
He's not getting.
Hey,
he might get one this year.
Neither did Drake May.
That's not.
Hello. Neither did.
All right.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
The Chargers.
That ain't crazy to say.
Word. They're probably not even the best team in their division, bro. Gonna be honest.
I mean, the Chiefs gonna be injured, right?
Broncos. They're over the Broncos.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Bro, OC make a big difference, man. OC make a big difference, and I feel like we're gonna see
not as much of a difference as I think what you think it do.
Mike McDaniel schemed the Dolphins offense to make you think that Tua wasn't trash. That takes a lot of skill.
You have to remember that Tua is also the same quarterback that's thrown with his non-dominant hand in the NFL.
You're not helping.
That's
Thank you.
Organizational problems.
Thank you. Keep going.
His dad just made. Isn't the story his dad just wanted a left-handed quarterback
for no reason?
No, but what I'm trying to say though to you is this: like, I hear what you're saying, but like, I feel like coaching.
You were just saying Tua was borderline mid good, so keep that in mind when you say
borderline mid good. That's not what I said. I just
said something like that.
Thank you, Sav. Thank you, Sav. Bottom tier mid. It's 3 tiers for 3 tiers for good, 3 tiers for bad, and then the rest of them. You know what I'm trying to say?
Nigga said like they weren't human.
It's just like, bro, like we not finna talk about them niggas. You know what I mean?
That's real.
But I hear you. I just don't think it's going to translate. It's always something that's wrong with the Chargers. Always.
But they where right now, where do you see their issues being?
Offensive line, the running backs can't stay healthy. They have low-key inconsistent wide receiver play. If we're being so for real, like, oh my, it's so inconsistent over there. Their defense is good. They do give up. They are susceptible to give up a lot of points when you don't want them to. So they're not like how do I put this? They're like good 75% of the time, but that 25.
All I'm gonna say is keep an eye out for the Chargers this year, man. Okay. I got a lot of respect for Mike McDaniels.
Everything I just said, yes.
But like they've had good what's it called? Coordinators, bro. Frank Wright. Kevin Wisenhunt.
No. Wait, Kevin who?
Kevin Wisenhunt, he was good.
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking you're talking about it was a dude. Who was the dude that was there? Not the last OC, but the one before that.
Kellen Moore?
No. Kellen Moore was there?
Kellen Moore was also the OC.
Wow.
Maybe I'm thinking about head coach. I'm thinking about the wrong. I'm thinking about head coach. My fault.
Anthony Lynn, he was trash. I ain't gonna lie.
Was it one more after him, bro? It's another name, bro. That was
Um,
trash.
but I hear what you're saying. I do.
Next, LaMarvelous. How y'all feel he gonna do with this new head coach, man?
They're gonna be in the exact same place they were last year.
Is he
I
an
forgot he's
offensive
still a
guy?
fan. I forgot who I was talking to.
Is he an offensive guy?
Hmm?
Their head coach, is he an offensive guy or a defensive guy?
No, I don't think so. Is he?
I'm
I'm
asking you.
telling you who it is right now. It is Jesse Minter.
Yes, him.
He was the Chargers OC.
Yeah, or something like that. Or DC. He's charged DC.
Okay.
So I think they
Yeah.
still got a higher offensive coordinator.
He was the Chargers DC
Oh,
Yeah.
I
for
mean,
1 year last year.
depends on who they get for OC, I guess.
You know, John Harbaugh and Jim Harbaugh do this thing where they just exchange terrible coordinators, and we've seen it a lot.
Yo, John, my OC, he's like, look, he kind of tough.
Yeah, bro, Greg Roman is trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
Yeah.
It's kind of
So,
Like
amazing.
that's known league wide that Greg Roman is trash.
It's amazing to me how bad you can be at your job in the NFL and still find another job, bro.
Well,
That joint's
I
crazy.
think Jesse Mintner might be actually an offensive guy because he was a wide receiver.
Mm.
Well, in the NCAA. Oh Lord.
Also, where do y'all see Sean
Hold on.
McDermott going?
No. He's only coached 2 teams. His first position is a defensive coordinator, and now he's after 1 year. There's no way. There's
Of course.
no way.
Why would they hire Brian
There's
Flores?
no
Did he
way.
did
Why
he
would
do
they
any
do
coaching
that?
in college? Did he do any coaching in college?
Yeah, he coached in college for a while.
Okay. Because Kellen
Who'd he
Moore basically did the
coach?
same thing.
Who'd he coach?
Ask Aaron.
Hold on, wait. I'm looking
Kellen
up.
Moore did the same thing, by the way. So this is not the most insane track ever.
Did he?
He went straight from Boise State to like OC at a couple of teams, and then he's a head
A
coach.
few teams, and I feel like he wouldn't have got a head
I
coaching
think it
job.
was 3.
I think he
think it was-
deserved it after what he did for the Eagles last year. I mean, look at what they were before and after him.
I'm not
You
saying
know?
he did.
I'm
Oh,
just
wait.
confused.
So he was the D coordinator at Michigan Wolverines. He was a Vandy D coordinator and safety coach. He was a defensive assistant for the Ravens way back when. That's how he got it. Okay. And then he started coaching in 2006. He worked as a intern for Notre Dame.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
So he's a
but
defensive coach.
He put him on the
He's defensive for sure
Yeah, he is.
because he led that 2023 Wolverine team to the, you feel me, national chip. They won.
Okay.
my question is this: why are Brian Flores and Sean McDermott still jobless?
It's okay because we're waiting for
Because Flores is being blackballed and because no one expected McDermott to be available. So I don't think no one was really ready for him.
we're just waiting for the news that the Dallas Cowboys have selected him. See if we haven't gotten one already.
You said what?
I'm just waiting for that alert to hit my phone that bro is the new defensive coordinator for the Dallas Cowboys.
Who still needs a head coach in the league?
Have the Browns hired anybody yet?
No, because they have like this process where they're doing IQ testing, personality testing, a whole bunch of other junk, bro. That's why Mike McDaniel's declined to even try to be the head coach because they was doing too much.
Yeah, I would definitely decline the Browns if they were doing that. So Buffalo, Arizona, the Raiders, Cleveland.
Oh,
Um,
sweet.
Oh, right. Never mind. I was going to say the Titans, but Robert Saleh's there.
That was a good hire.
That's great. I love that for him.
So actually, why would he just go back to the Jets again? It didn't work the first time.
But they're like Jets with hope.
Yeah, no.
Are
They're
they
like-
though? Did we watch that
like
team this year?
They have Cam Ward. That's the difference. I can build around the quarterback.
Okay, I hear you.